Welcome back to Sirius, the lovely farming town of Sirius. Well, I shouldn't just say a farming town because we have this over here, which is also very, very good. Oh, Gatherer's Hut. Nobody's here. Yeah. And probably herbalist. Yeah, we're running out of herbs. Oh, somebody died. Alright, so we'll take off 2 farmers and we'll add 2 herbalists. Because I know I have 3 herbalist huts. Oh, it looks like it's going to prioritize these ones though. Really? Okay, never mind. There we go. Now they're all working. Oh, we've hit our max for firewood after being so close to being out for so long. I think I am going to increase the limit again. I'm going to go up to 5k. Just because I really like having massive amounts of room to increase if you need to, right? Like, those words are not right. I cannot brain. I have the dumb. What I meant to say was that if you have a large surplus of, say, food, it allows more of a margin of error. Like if you start to see that dwindle, it'll go from like we've been sitting over 10k for a long time now. I'm pretty sure we even broke 20k at least once last episode. But like, see this with the tools here, we're just not getting enough to get back up to 500. And what this tells me is that either we need to increase production of tools again in order to maintain the surplus, or eventually this number is going to start going down slowly. Instead of going up, it'll be going down. Not to mention I have 200 tools over here, which I'm still kind of on the fence about. The only reason I'm really keeping in here is because I want sheep, I want chickens, and I need to get those before before the end of it. The other things we can trade fairly easily. Yeah, we're back up to fairly decent amounts. I'm almost convinced I want to construct more pastures over here, just so we can have 2 cattle, 2 sheep, and 2 chicken. I think is the goal, the overall goal. So, what do we say? Don't get eliminated. Definitely not enough room for another 2020 there. So I think it's gonna have to be over here, actually. Let's see, where does this start? I want to start it on this side. There we go, 20 by 20. And even though these haven't come into play, I want the infrastructure here before I get too far ahead of myself. It looks like we're really good on like everything else. Oh, merchant has arrived. What do you have for me? Nothing you want to trade. Also, I have squash already, and chestnut is not something I really need because those are orchards. And as we discovered in a previous episode, I really don't like orchards because they take forever to get going. Let's see the yield on this. So yeah, see, now it's down. So we had one good season where all the trees were in bloom, but now we're starting to see little spots where we had dead trees, and we have trees that are growing again, which don't have any kind of yield, right? Like, see that tree? See that tree that just died? That's however much one tree produces in one season, we no longer get. And I think that's kind of a problem. I'm not saying that orchards are completely useless. I'm just saying that in terms of food production, they are significantly less efficient than farms. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm sticking by that statement. And basically, I believe that orchards need some kind of buff. Like they need to have some kind of external, like extra sort of benefit. So, having cherries, either they're worth more over here in like the trading thing because they're kind of like a harder thing to get, or they need to provide some kind of like happiness bonus or something like that. And maybe they do under the hood and I just don't know about it. Yeah, so we're getting up to 5. As soon as we get to, I think the magic number is gonna be 14. No, the magic number is gonna be 12. What am I talking about? Yeah, the magic number is gonna be 12, and then we're gonna split it into a different. Yeah, we're gonna split it to this one here, and again, we're going to separate them so that the disease doesn't spread if we get it. Also, I rarely have farms that get like pestilence and stuff like that, but orchards I've had major problems with them getting, like the crops are being infested and blah 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 blah. All right, so we require several doctors, educated doctors. Gatherer's hut. Pa, who needs that? Yeah, we literally have a bunch of like loners. I wonder if I kind of want to see the math that like one person consumes less food and maybe less firewood than say like a household with like 4 people. Like, yeah, see this here? Because I don't know. I think a house just consumes a set amount of resources no matter how many people are inside of it. Now, don't take my word for that because I'm not sure. Oh, sweet. You can upgrade to a stone house. Nice. I think I'll probably end up doing that soon. Yeah. We haven't had anybody freeze yet. We're still looking at a massive surplus of firewood. So long as we can keep that up, I think we're all right. We have plenty of woodcutters. Yeah, we're hitting max again for our... Oh, sorry, let me stretch. Oh, wow. Oh. That was my drum session catching up to me. All of a sudden I was just like, oh my god, my body is breaking. I need to push out my chest and my arms. Ugh. Or that. Oh, look at my voice. Oh, what happened? Guys, I'm dying. If this episode never comes out, send an ambulance. That won't work, Kyle. That won't work. What are you talking about? You're silly. Alright, you know what? I want to flag everything on this side of the river for consumption. Let us start clearing this crap here. Yeah, I think one problem too is that if you, cause like, I don't think I'll go much past this area, for consumption. Like, I don't want to, first of all, I don't even want to take out especially the trees down here. I'll probably get rid of the stone and iron eventually. But if you get caught in the winter, especially because your farmers, like, they harvest in the winter, right? If they get caught, far away, and they don't have, you know, any like a warm coat or something, they could end up dying they could end up freezing to death on their way back, trying to like carry resources to you. So that's something you have to keep in mind too. Oh, we have a merchant. Chestnut and pecan seeds. I don't care about either of those. Looks like our natural resources is back up pretty high again, and since I did flag that for consumption, I'm also going to add on my other, like, I don't really need them. I really don't need them yet, but I like to have 4 of these just so that I can like mass take on. Oh wow, they actually really don't take that much to build. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I thought they cost iron too, and since they don't, I'm like completely okay with doing this. It was the iron that I was concerned about using, because eventually that's going to be a little bit of a problem for me, because like, again, you need iron to make tools. So it's one of the resources I have to keep an eye on, because eventually, before I build quarries, I'm definitely going to need mines to get iron. And yes, iron is an important resource. I wanted a bridge as well. That's what I was clicking around for. Bridge. Boom. Yeah, because I need to start connecting my areas as much as I can. Oh no, we had a cow die. Did you at least get meat out of it? What happened? What happened to the cow? Did he die of old age? Oh no. I'd almost be tempted to buy another 2 cows with my iron tools. That's scary though. I really want this number to increase. But like, so many things could happen. Like I could end up getting screwed, all of these cows dying, and completely having wasted those 200 tools and gotten nothing out of it, and still had 2 people dedicated to this area for way too long, right? Ugh. It happens. It really does. Oh, okay, look at this. This is another thing I've been keeping an eye on too. I have 38 students. So I am actually going to build another schoolhouse. God, I love this town. I really do. This is probably one of the best towns I've ever made. And although it feels like we're stagnating a little bit and not increasing, we're up to 158 now. But like, honestly, once your population increases, it's easier to increase your population. Who'd have thought that having more people could produce more people? So you start to see like exponential pushes, and as soon as like, man, we have so many students right now, and they just need to get to work. Lazy bums. I also wish there was a way to, say, move the resources so I could be like, take everything from this stockpile and move it to these stockpiles. I think it's about time we put on our physician. Our 2 physicians. Even though they're not going to be doing anything, at least they'll work as laborers, I think. How's our herbs doing? Good. That. Oh, doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You know what else I said I was going to do, but I don't think I did, is build another tailor. That sounded like a Gmail IM. Yeah, I think the problem with having the same email for like... I've had this email for... Oh god, like 5 years, maybe, I think. It's the same thing with my phone number. I've had my phone number for 8 years. It's never changed. And because of that, I have so many like telemarketers that like know somehow they got a hold of my number. Bastards. Don't go down to 3. Yay, look at all this food getting consumed. Okay, we're at 45 of 52. That's a little bit scary. Oh, merchants. Give me something good. Sheep! Yes! Give me 3. I will give you all my tools. That's more than I have. Okay, 200. Oh, no! I underestimated how much they were. I'm sorry. Oh, alright, now I have to math. I don't like mathing. There we go. We got sheep. Okay. So this pasture will be sheep. And now we also need to increase the amount of herdsmen we have. 5? God damn it. Have more baby cows. I need more baby cows. But you don't like fancy each other? Oh wow, look at that. We've got so many adults coming up now. Awesome. Awesome. Let's increase the priority of the school. That means we can increase the amount of farmers we have. So yeah, if you think about it, during the winter, that's 50 laborers to go and just consume that. Consume it. Just nom nom nom. And I think that's like the only, like eventually it's not going to be that great, which is why I think I'll probably stop at like this amount of farms. I think this is probably a good amount, especially because it's all localized in one area. Next, I'm gonna go with fishing huts. I'm just gonna fish everywhere, like all up here, because this is the only one. I really actually kind of wish that I could see just how much fish this is produced in its like lifetime cycle. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty dope. Yeah, 5. What else am I low on? Hunters. Okay, so I can increase myself to 9 hunters. Herbalists, I'm good. Teachers, physicians, blacksmiths, tailor. I need another tailor. I will need another tailor. Gatherer, yeah. See, gatherers' huts, I mean, they're great, I think, for what they are. But, I don't know. I don't really like them that much. I prefer farms. You know what? I think I'm actually going to start laying down that infrastructure of, fishy time. It's going to be fishy time. That one that goes to there. Okay, perfect. So, yeah. No, that's too far, huh? Yeah, it's too far over. Shit. I think we're good. Line there and line there. Okay, so they're barely far enough apart. Okay, this one's good to go right here. Oops. That line stops there. And I can fit one last one up on that side. Good. Put one here and one here. Nice. Also gonna need storage barns. Buy all of these. Put one in between this. Here? Yeah, you know what? I'll put it right here, and then I'll also build several houses. Yeah, that looks like good. So those can be fishermen in the house. Oh, I need another teacher. Yay! Now I can have max 60 students. Fucking 4. Ugh. Why don't you increase the amount of cows? Where is number 4? Okay, there's 2. There's one clipping inside of each other. Okay. I really need that to increase. 287 tools. Okay, so that's kind of scary. I also should probably start building my mines sometime soon. They won't start working until I have... Ooh, coal. Damn it, they won't trade for anything that I like. Because I could use both hide coats and coal. But they won't trade for food, so I think I'm screwed. Yep, that's unfortunate. All right. Resources, mine. So I can put one here. Here. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I can get one this way. Nope. Yeah, sometimes the area around mines really blows. Yeah, like you'd think I could fit one here, but I can't. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to go with those two. I guess I can fill more houses in here and build like another market on that side. I'll do the market first. Cool. Looks like we're seeing a fairly decent surplus of logs too. I might be able to get away with trading some of those. Yeah, we're getting about 600 per year between the three of them. Maybe a little more even. 2,000 firewood. Yeah, I'd like to see some of this firewood moved over. Looks like we're... No, there's none in here. That sucks. Yep. The other thing that's great about having a market here too is that they'll take, like, if you're from your more like outlying barns, they'll bring food to that location. So that way they don't, like, some of these barns probably, like, I mean, man, I'm tripping over my words tonight. The food production is in this area anyway, so getting food to the houses, because the people actually have to go to the barn, get the food, and take it to their house, right? Okay, good. But firewood, there's no firewood on this side of the map, so they have to go all the way over here to get the firewood, and then bring it all the way back. So, actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? Is I'm going to increase the amount of vendors here. And I want to see if this fills it up faster. If I have 6 vendors, if this will get full of the things that I need, like firewood, right? So it's an experiment. Let's see how well the market does. Because I want this stuff. I kind of want this stuff to go over here. And it would be cool if you had to really utilize this kind of thing. Like if that's what the market is for. If the market is for moving resources to more strategic locations. Because that seems legitimate to me. Completely legitimate. Wow, do I ever have a hell of a build queue. Late spring. Grow my crop fields. Grow. So I think it's almost time to activate my last 3 farms. 5 cows. 6 cows! 3 sheep! Yes! I was getting really stressed out there for a second. I thought they were gonna die and not make more cows, more baby cows. Okay, so next season we'll be activating these. Merchant ship. You just have a lot of food, huh? Okay, you know what? We'll trade. Beans. You have 2,000 beans. I will take your 2,000 beans. I will take your 2,000 pumpkins. And I will take 1,000 chestnuts. And in return, I will give you cabbage and corn. Cool. Wow, looks like we hit the limit of firewood again. Nice. 5,000 firewood. Now that's what I like to see. But we've dipped below 10k food. And the thing that I was mentioning earlier is that you can see here, now that I've gotten this low, I can start to see that my population is increasing and I also need to increase my food production. And like I said, it's time to activate 3 more farms. And then after the farms go, I'm going to work on the docks. Because I built them, or I at least placed them, but yeah, I really don't need them this early, I think. I think I could go with farms first. So it's early autumn. Okay, so this isn't going to happen anytime this year. So corn and squash. Excellent. Which means we need 64 farmers. And we have 57. Ooh, looks like we're getting kind of low on tools too. Oh wait, or is that still increasing? Okay, so we're still gaining. Right, because this had to refill. I forgot about that, because I did use them to get the sheep. These will hopefully start paying off sooner or later. Now the only other thing I need is chickens, and then for the most part I can take that off, take the rest of it off. Oh wow, it looks like we lost a lot in terms of crops dying. That sucks. We'll see how next year goes. Next year is going to be the big boom. Can see myself needing some more barns too. Oh yeah, I was also going to build yet another farm here, but that's still full of crap. It's what these people are mining. Get home! Don't freeze! Please and thank you. I would be upset if you started freezing. There we go. 3 more barns should take care of it.